So clearly, one major story there dominated the front pages. We'll begin with the Daily Mail. Leo?
So Boris threatens to sue the government over COVID stitch-up. He last night sensationally threatened to sue the government for giving extracts from his prime ministerial diaries to police without telling him, which have now led to the police potentially bringing an inquiry over new claims of COVID rule breach, which obviously is what the nation was demanding. We were like, oh my God, did he have a second slice of cake? Was there in fact a little paper parasol in that drink? I mean, there's nothing else going on. We've got to find out. I mean, he hasn't been Prime Minister for ages, for months.
He wasn't
years,
even the
possibly.
last Prime Minister.
He wasn't even the last Prime Minister. We're still going after him with. I mean, what are they doing? He's already dead. What are you
He's
doing?
not even evidently on manoeuvres, and yet, so why this has come to light now? It's difficult to believe that it comes directly from Number 10, because why would they give prominence
to
a
almost
story
as
that's
if
dying?
This is the weird thing, isn't it? There's a lot of stuff coming out of the Tory party at the moment. I think personally, Suella Braverman's driving licence fiasco, which seems to be extraordinarily trivial. And it just seems that somebody wants to tear them apart, but it seems to be coming from inside the party, like there's a suicide wish or something. Like they're just trying to crash the whole thing.
Well, they have been quiet, haven't they? This has been characteristic of Sunak's premiership so far, is that they've actually towed the line to some degree, but it's almost as if they've forgotten that that's the only way they'll ever avoid electoral oblivion. And now, somehow or other, the old instincts are coming to the fore again.
But presumably then, so we think Boris Johnson must, behind the scenes, have been trying to rally some troops, albeit there must be some sort of suggestion that he was perhaps attempting to make some sort of comeback.
Or else it's the blob. It could conceivably be the civil service, which is without authorisation from Number 10.
Yeah, I mean, I'd have thought the idea that Boris is going to come back, and I mean, that would probably be a good thing for the party right now, to be honest. I don't know why they try and get rid of him. But yeah, I agree with Roger. I think it's the blob, you know, the civil service, the media blob that just wants to just destroy the Tories and using any, like the Suella Braverman thing. It wasn't even a thing. She just asked if she could do it privately.
She wasn't trying to dodge the point. She was just trying to dodge going to some weird municipal
ridiculous. And considering the things that some people in the party might have done, with the dodgy COVID contracts and all the rest of it, to try and get them for that, it's like
it's classic Fleet Street stuff where they just focus on the most trivial and personal things, isn't it? When they can make it relatable. This is something you might have done. You might have tried to get away with only with doing a driver awareness course, and you might have had a party.
Suella Braverman was arguably on manoeuvres, of course, with her big speech, and therefore it could conceivably be a shot across the bows, which is authorised by Number 10.
True enough.